is a production of the Department of Broadcasting and Journalism at Western Illinois University.
Live from News 3, this is Good Morning Macomb.
Good morning, Macomb. I'm Kelly Brown.
And I'm Devin Brooks.
Don't forget this weekend it's time to fall back again for daylight savings time. Make sure you set your clocks back an hour before going to bed Saturday night.
Sure, a lot of people will benefit from that, especially me. And because of the loss of daylight hours, the city of Macomb is changing their operating times for their yard waste site. Starting Saturday, the site will be open starting at 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. The waste site is open Thursday through Saturday. And will it be a clear weekend to do yard work? Storm Team 3's Kason Frericks has a look at our maybe chilly weekend forecast.
Yes, very cold temperatures out there right now. 29 degrees is our current temperature. Sunny skies, however, but that is not helping out that much. Our winds are south at 8 miles per hour, but that is making our temperatures feel a little bit cooler than they are with that wind chill. Now, why has it been so cold? Well, this is because of the jet stream that has been over the United States. You can see it's really dipped down over the state of Illinois, and that is causing really cold temperatures and these cold air masses from Canada to come down, and that's why it's been so cold. Now let's take a look. Our high temperature today, we're going to get up to 44 degrees. That's going to feel much better than it has like yesterday. Mostly cloudy skies, however, and our winds southwest at around 10 miles an hour. That's all I have for right now. I'm going to send it back to you guys over at the desk.
Thank you so much, Kason. Western Illinois Housing and Dining is teaming up with WIU Parking Services for Parking Citation Relief Day. WIU Parking Services is offering to waive parking fines $40 or less for non-perishable canned food or boxed food items. You can see the information on your screen right now. All proceeds will go to the Stuff the Bus food drive. For more information, visit our website, news3wiu.com.
That's a good thing for them to do. I mean,
Absolutely.
I like that word, relief.
Yes.
Well, with the snow outside, it may have you thinking about Christmas time. And a local business that's closing says you may want to stop by for the holiday season. After 20 years, Yesterday's Treasures off of Highway 67 in Good Hope will be closing at the end of the year. Everything in the store is on sale for 20 to 70% off. Among the antiques are glassware, jewelry, artifacts, coins, and more. Over the next couple of months, owner Tom Howard is wanting to get rid of what's left. Howard says he's grateful for the community support throughout the time in business.
We've had loyal customers for 20 years. They come back, a lot of times they come once a week, sometimes they come once a month or every other month, but it's been a consistent business over the 20 years we've been here.
Howard says the building will be owned by his children, but he's unsure of what's next. He says anything left by the end of the year will be donated to charities. Yesterday's Treasures is open Friday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Now, the WIU Art Department is hosting its final First Wednesday of the semester next week and wants you to come create art. First Wednesday allows students and members of the community to come out and try different types of art for free while spending time with friends and family. WIU Professor of Art Susan Schakowsky wants the community to come and experience everything the art department has to offer.
I think, oh, the art department, that's just drawing, but we do so many things over here. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to use our students and faculty and open our doors and just show everybody what we do and how well we do it.
The final First Wednesday of the semester will be taking place next Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. in Garwood Hall. Activities include printmaking, silk screening, a Photoshop class, and ornament making. The event is open and free for everyone.
Well, local high school students are using their lunchtime to learn about what it takes to be a leader.
News 3's Austin Gillentine tells us how one teacher is making a difference.
Students in high school will always have to learn about math, science, English, and history, but some students want to learn more, how to better themselves, what it takes to be a leader.
So basically it's representing that we're taking beatings all the time, like whether it's somebody's talking bad about you or you're not getting along with your teammates or maybe some adversity has hit you in life or whatever it may be. It just feels like you're just getting beat up all the time. If we don't have those things happening to us, we're not going to go nearly as far.
Zach Keene, a health and PE teacher at Macomb High School, has started a leadership program that students can voluntarily participate in during their lunch hour on Wednesdays. He's amazed by how many students are interested in bettering themselves.
It seems like every Wednesday at lunch we have anywhere between 12 and 20 kids that are giving up their lunchtime basically to come and learn about character development, leadership, and we have an array of kids. I think at some point we've had almost every sports team has been represented, but it's been a really good thing for our kids so far.
The purpose of the program is to show what can be learned from sports and how there are much more important things than winning.
Yeah, I think what it does is it really paints a picture for them for down the road. You know, it makes them better people, if you will. Don't put so much focus on the winning and the losing, more so on the process. You know, just getting better every day, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean getting better at your particular sport, but maybe you're just becoming a better person.
One student, Braden Duncan, feels that this program has made him not only a better teammate, but a better person.
It gave me a totally different perspective on just not sports and golf, but life and making friends and being a good leader.
Macomb School's superintendent, Patrick Toomey, believes this program is an amazing opportunity to teach students about traits that are often overlooked in a classroom setting.
These are skills that have been lost in our society somewhat, and so these are teachers who say, let's take this opportunity to bring kids in and truly teach them how to be good leaders and be impactful citizens within their communities.
Last week, the Macomb Schools Board of Education approved the program to become a class which students can enroll in starting fall of 2020. Mr. Keene will be teaching the class and can't wait for it to begin. Reporting for News 3, I'm Austin Gillentine.
The vote to make the program a class passed unanimously. It will be an elective that students have to fill out an application or be recommended by a teacher to be able to take.
It's a great thing he's doing over there.
I agree.
Now, the city of Macomb is remembering resident and last known survivor Marine of the Battle of Iwo Jima, John Moon.
Yeah, Moon passed away earlier this week. He gained national attention when he sang the national anthem at Western Hall before a women's basketball game 2 years ago.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at
Moon graduated from WIU in 1939 before serving in the Marines during World War II. His performance during the national anthem garnered national attention from ESPN, and he was a very active member in the WIU and Macomb communities. Funeral services are still pending.
All right, well, coming up next, the Western Illinois University Housing and Dining is gathering food for those in need for the annual Stuff the Bus.
After the break, I will be sitting down with the organizer of the event. Good Morning Macomb will be right back.
Illinois University is here to serve your future. Large enough to provide opportunities, small enough to connect you to them. Your potential is our purpose. Explore your talents in a place you belong.
Taking me home, bring me back to solid ground. Taking me home, bring me back to solid ground. Taking me home, bring me back. I can hear the sound.
Live from Salee Hall in high definition. News 3 starts now.
Welcome back to Good Morning Macomb. We are entering the season of giving, and within the next week, you have a chance to help families in need around our area. Joining me this morning to explain how you can help is the marketing manager for Sodexo, Anna Filson. Thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I just want you to tell me a little bit about the event to start off with.
All right, it's the 14th annual Stuff the Bus food drive. We do it every year, and we collect food for Loaves and Fishes, the WIU Food Pantry on campus, the Western Illinois Regional Council Community Action Agency, and the Salvation Army.
Sounds great. And how did all of this get started?
Oh, back in 2008 it first started, and then it's just, we do it every year, and it's become a big community event and really makes a difference.
Great. So this is the 11th year going on?
14th.
14th, wow. Yes. So a lot of history back in this, and everyone's excited. So when and where is Stuff the Bus taking place this year?
This year, it's going to happen on November 6th at Sherman Circle from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have so much going on that day. Not only are we accepting donations all day, but all the donations that we accepted on the 26th, that was Make a Difference Day, we were out in the grocery stores. So all that food that collected that day, we're bringing to Sherman Circle. And I got volunteers sorting the food into like items, putting it into boxes, loading them on the bus. We'll count everything that's collected. And then also that day, from 11 to 2, we're going to have a cookout, pulled pork sandwiches, bags of chips, and Rocky Water for $4. From 2 to 4, we're going to have a build-your-own s'mores station and hot chocolate for $1. Also from 2 to 4, we're going to have a pie-in-the-face local celebrity edition.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got the mayor coming down at 2:30. You can come pie the mayor in the face for a $1 donation or a $1 non-perishable food item.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of events and lots of things going on
Oh my gosh,
to do.
so many things.
So how can people donate to Stuff the Bus?
Well, they can bring non-perishable boxed or canned items. They can come participate in the pie in the face. They can come eat lunch with us, and then come build a s'more with us. And we also have a local business gift basket raffle. So we've asked lots of local businesses if they want to participate by donating a gift basket, gift certificate, products, and then people can get a raffle ticket for a $1 donation or one perishable food item, and then just enter to win whatever basket they feel like winning.
Sounds great. And is there anything specific that needs donated this year?
Probably just keep it simple and do Thanksgiving type items. You know, the holidays coming up.
Yeah. Is there anything people can do to get involved, maybe if they want to help out?
Absolutely. I mean, they can go to wiu.edu/stuffthebus. They can apply to volunteer if they want to, but you know, just really come on down to Sherman Circle on November 6th and participate in the fun.
All right, thank you so much. I'm sure you're excited for next week, and it's coming up. It's going to be a crazy week for you, I'm sure.
Absolutely. It's going to be a wonderful time.
All right. Thank you so much. You can see everything on your screen right now. We will be right back after the break with Kason Frericks. He is going to be helping out get in our weekend forecast. You're watching Good Morning Macomb.
Western Illinois University is here to serve your future. Large enough to provide opportunities, small enough to connect you to them. Your potential is our purpose. Explore your talents in a place you belong. University is here to serve your future. Large enough to provide opportunities, small enough to connect you to them. You are unique, and we are committed to you. Become the future you at WIU Quad Cities.
Welcome back and good morning, Macomb. Currently, we have a temperature of 31 degrees out. We're still just below freezing, but those sunny skies have allowed our temperatures to bump up just a little bit. Our dew point is at 26 degrees right now, and our humidity, it's high for right now at 81%. Well, that will drop as we go throughout our day. Let's take a look at our almanac here. Our average temperature for this time of the year is 59 degrees, and our average low is 37. And our record, 83 would feel really good right now from the temperatures we've been experiencing. And our record low is 14, and some of the towns in our areas, we were pretty close to that last night with our wind chills. Now let's take a look at our surface map here. As you can see, we have a high pressure system just over our area right now that is allowing for their skies to clear out and keep the snow and the rain out of our area. But you can see a warm front here that's going to start to move its way across into our area, and that's going to allow for our weekend temperatures to actually warm up a little bit, and that's going to feel a lot better. Now let's take a look at our infrared here. As you can see, once the sun comes up, you're going to see very little clouds over our area, and that is why our temperatures are allowed to rise up and try and get above freezing today. Nothing on our radar right now, no rain, nothing else, so we're not going to experience any rain or snow as we go throughout our day. For our temperatures today, Burlington, you're going to hit a high of 44, Keokuk 46, Quincy and Beardstown, look at you, you're going to hit 51 degrees today. And then for tonight, our temperatures are going to drop right around the freezing mark. Beardstown 33, Springfield you're going to hit 34, Peoria you're going to have a low of 32 tonight. And then for tomorrow, Beardstown 44 degrees as a high, Quincy 45 degrees, Keokuk you're going to hit 43 degrees as your high for tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, Beardstown 29, Springfield you're going to have a low of 30, and Quincy you're going to be right at the freezing mark at 32 degrees. Now, for Macomb, let's take a look. For today, our high, we're going to hit 44 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Those winds, they're going to pick up just a little bit, so it's going to make it feel a little bit colder than it is, 10 mile per hour out of the southwest. And then tonight, a possibility of a shower earlier on into the evening, and then cloudy skies through the rest of the night. We're going to have a low of 31, and those winds will be at 7 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a high of 40 degrees, and the winds are going to increase just a little bit at 13 miles an hour. Now let's take a look here for our game day forecast. Western Illinois football taking on South Dakota. 11 o'clock, tailgating, 36 degrees will be our high, cloudy skies. Game time, start times at 1 o'clock. We're going to have a high of 38 degrees, once again, partly cloudy skies. And then 4 p.m., towards the end of the game, we're going to have a high of 39 degrees and partly cloudy skies once again. And as we take a look at our 5-day forecast, Saturday, we're going to hit a high of 40 degrees, so it's going to be cold for that football game. And then Sunday is going to be a beautiful day, a high of 50 and a low of 33. And then as we head into our next week, temperatures are going to start to drop off a little bit, so the warm-up that we've been experiencing this weekend, we're going to have to enjoy it because it's going to start to get colder again.
Let's see, I was told the other day that because we got snow on the 31st, that there's 31 more snows that we have coming this winter. Is that true?
That's news to me. That's news to me.
I'm just asking you first, but also happy birthday to my mom. I mentioned her earlier this week, but her birthday's today, so.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, all right. Anything else with the snow, though?
You know, it looks like we're actually going to stay dry. No snow, you know, possibility of rain tonight and then into tomorrow morning, but other than that, we're going to stay dry and it's just going to be partly cloudy skies.
A little warm up and then go back down.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
That's the trend for this time of year.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap. And coming up after the break, we do a craft with our entertainment reporter, Carla Foster.
Good morning, Macomb. We'll be right back.
Rooted in teaching tradition, the desire to impact lives through education marks our Western identity. We believe every student with the hope to succeed deserves a chance at our institution. We're invested and honing each student's individual strengths to turn that hope into promise. Our commitment shows in everything that we do. It guides our faculty with empathy. It grows our students with courage. It moves each of us with purpose. In Macomb and Quad Cities, all walks of life meet to share cultures, ideas, and aspirations. Together, our students welcome new perspectives, helping them bring true value wherever they go next. Whatever the next challenge or change we face, our fighting spirit strengthens and evolves. With fortitude, we remain devoted to our vision. Brave and loyal, we stand as Leathernecks. For our students, for our region, for our state, and beyond. And when we stand together, we stand up for what matters, going forth as one. And that unity takes us far beyond what we've ever imagined.
Welcome back to Good Morning Macomb. I'm Carla Foster, and while Halloween may be over, that doesn't mean we can't have treats with not a creepy crawly, but a cutie crawly. So today, we're gonna be using these jars. We're gonna be making like little ladybugs.
Wow. You know, this is my favorite time of the show, so. Should I pass these around?
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
And everybody gets a permanent marker.
Great.
Okay.
And please be careful. I don't want anybody to cut themselves.
Okay.
So, and also take 2 of these.
Okay. How should we get started?
Well, first, we're gonna take half. That's why I only have 2. We're gonna take half of the candy and we're gonna pour it into the jar.
Oh, okay. So do we fill it? Okay, fill it up?
Yep,
Okay.
and that's you have.
There you
So
go.
it should be enough for everybody.
Okay.
Next, I'll just wait.
There we go.
Remember, only half.
Carla, you know I love when you bring candy to the show.
We could use some candy this time of morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna take our little wires and we're gonna bend them to form antennas.
Oh. Okay. Just
And we
stick
just
them in
stuff
there.
them in there?
Okay.
Yeah, but make sure they're upright. So you might have to like rearrange your candy.
Great.
Okay.
And make sure you have that little swirl at the top.
I don't know how powerful my antennas are. I'm out of signal already.
So finally, we're gonna take our permanent marker and be careful, don't get this on your clothes. And all you're gonna have to do is make 2 little lines right on your jar.
Okay.
So you just make it straight
on
down?
the side.
And here's the fun part. You get to make polka dots.
Let's see. Can everyone see what? Hopefully, they can. Okay.
And hopefully, if we did this correctly, we should have something similar.
So we're just kind of drawing things on the side, or?
Pretty much.
Okay. Nice.
We should have something similar.
You want to show people what we have here? There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe a little smiley face or something.
Yeah, very.
I'm a bad artist. That's for sure.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We're
So
not
do we
here
get to eat the candy now, or?
If you want to. You know, well.
Nice.
This type of weather is also perfect for a movie night. And the good news is, I know what type of movies you all should be going out and seeing.
Yeah.
Well, the new Harriet movie will be playing in theaters today. The movie is based on the real-life Harriet Tubman, who was not only an abolitionist, but was also the creator of the well-known Underground Railroad. Reviews have so far not been set, but the movie has come out today. Also in the box office news, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart are back at it again. The duo were reunited for the movie Jumanji: The Next Level. Sony Pictures released the second trailer on Halloween. The original film was released in 1995. Sony remade the movie in 2017. Now the cast is hoping for the same success it had 2 years ago, by more than $900 million at the box office. Jumanji: The Next Level is in theaters on December 13th. And in the more unfortunate news, comedian and actor John Witherspoon died suddenly in his California home on Tuesday. Witherspoon starred in popular movies such as Friday, Soul Plane, and the animated TV show The Boondocks. Witherspoon is survived by his wife, 2 sons, and a large family. Witherspoon was 77 years old.
You know, I would say, Case, in all these movies, it's probably good weather to just stay at home and chill out. I know you said you had movie night, right, Kelly?
Yeah, I did last night for Halloween, watching lots of spooky movies. So really getting
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I actually like that Jumanji going.
Ooh, I love the first one, so I can't wait for the second one.
I've never seen it before, so maybe it'll be time for me to go out and watch it,
Oh.
I guess.
There you go. All right.
Well, sadly, that's all the time we have, but stay tuned because we have more Good Morning Macomb coming up.
We are Western Illinois University, and we are amazing.
On Fridays, we wear purple.
We are home to professional athletes and actors, lawmakers, CEOs, a civil rights leader,
and a 3-star general plus over 100,000 other impressive alumni.
Our programs are mighty. Our law enforcement program is the largest in the state of Illinois and is known internationally.
Supply chain management boasts a nearly 100% job placement rating.
And cornfields might surround us, but we have a fine arts program that can rival any large city.
It's okay to take courses in wine tasting, wedding planning,
scuba diving, grain drying, Renaissance art,
engineering computational methods, or advanced federal taxation.
Sometimes our classes even take us to Disney World.
The Apostle Islands, Greece, France, all around the world.
For fun, we spray paint a bulldog statue, race cardboard boats, and shave our heads and dance all night to raise money for charities.
Not only do we paint the paws before homecoming, but we show our love for our mighty mascot, Colonel Rock, with painted statues all over town.
Sometimes we play volleyball with a giant ping ball, and sometimes we play in the mud.
It's totally normal to look at our res hall windows and see a hot air balloon floating by.
Or experience all 4 seasons in one day.
Hey alumni, jump on that Amtrak from Chicago or St. Louis or anywhere in between.
And come back to get a horseshoe,
listen to the award-winning Jazz Studio Orchestra,
or tailgate before a D1 game.
Not every school can say they started the 4-year cost guarantee program
and have a second campus on the banks of the mighty Mississippi.
We are Western Illinois University,
and we are the Leathernecks.
Welcome back to Good Morning Macomb. Now, when looking for an internship, you want to stick out. And college student Gursim Ransings had no problem doing that.
Yeah, his apartment is located across the street from a tech firm. Sings decided to post a sticky note message on his window with the simple phrase, "Hire me." Now he's landed an internship for next summer with the tech firm. How cool is that?
That's amazing. Can't believe that worked.
All right. Well, for weather, what are we talking?
Yeah. Let's talk about our game day forecast for tomorrow. So 11 o'clock, we're going to have highs of at 36 degrees, partly cloudy skies. And then at 1 p.m. right at game time, we're going to just bump up our temperatures a little bit to 38 degrees, still partly cloudy skies. That's what we're going to see the entire day. And then at the end of the game at 4 o'clock, we're only going to have temperatures at around 39 degrees. And then let's take one last look at our 5-day forecast now for Saturday. Obviously a high of 40, low of 28. And then Sunday, that's going to be a very nice day. We're going to get up all the way to 50 degrees, a low of 33, partly cloudy skies then. And Monday, we're also going to get up into the 50s, 51 degrees. And then as we head into the middle of our next week, that's when we're going to see our temperatures start to plummet down again. High of 43 on Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, low of 27. And then Wednesday, we're only going to get up to a high of 39, so not even going to hit the 40s, and then we're going to go all the way down to 22. Luckily, however, we're going to keep the rain, the snow away for right now, so we're going to stay dry as we head into next week.
I'm really looking forward to the 50s.
Everybody will like you.
That's right.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Stay up to date with us. News3WIU.com.
Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Just search our handle, News3WIU.
You can also search for us on YouTube and subscribe. Thank you for joining us all, and from all of us at News 3, have a good morning, Macomb.